I said, skirt all niggas, skirt up all niggas, skirt down, you acting like me, acting like we wasn't more than. I said, skirt all niggas, skirt up all. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to today's video. You can see by the photo, thumbnail, and the title of who we are talking about today. So, I'm just going to jump on in. We have had quite a few things going on in the YouTube streets over the last several days, and I am very much so behind as far as giving you guys my commentary, so I apologize for that. So we're going to jump on into this video about Miss Mahogany and her pregnancy test. Okay, first of all, you heard me say pregnancy test, right? I said pregnancy test because I'm not sure that it's an actual pregnancy. I think that, after the debacle of the last twin pregnancy that ended up being a singleton pregnancy, I think that they are scrambling for a way to get their views back to the level that they expected. They probably made plans based on earnings and whatnot, and they probably did not anticipate things happening the way that they happened, as far as people having a negative disposition when it comes to the response of everything. I mean, people don't like to be lied to. Also, they make the comment, we don't owe you guys anything. This is our business, blah blah blah. But the fact of the matter is, this is a family channel that they publicize on a public platform because they are welcoming whomever chooses to watch into their home. Not only that, they beg for you to buy things for their kids. They ask for you to buy things for different wish lists that they post. They make you a part of the family by inviting you in here on this public platform and accepting things from you guys. So, with that being said, that makes everyone who participates materially in this family channel a part of the family. It's just kind of an understood thing when it comes to social media. So let's talk about the pregnancy itself. Is Mahogany pregnant? I kind of think no. I know that she said that she was happy with the family size. That is something that she has definitely made known. She also said that she was happy with the kids that she has. Not to mention the fact that they do a lot of traveling, which means that, they do a lot of traveling, and every time they travel, they have to have babysitters, they have to have this, they have to have that. Another thing that I find is interesting is they've had two pregnancies that they pretty much publicized to their channel, and not one family member made themselves available to come and check out what was going on. I think that says a lot. These kids grew up in church. They grew up around church families. And even one thing that I've learned being in the military and being a person who has moved around, when it comes to God and his families, people connect. So even though they may be away from family, if they are avid church members and if they are in church the way that they say that they would probably have someone that would, become an unofficial local family member and be there for these kids. I mean, even with their parents, why aren't their parents coming down? Why is no one trying to help them? I'm sure if it's true that her mama was contacted and all of that, with this last pregnancy, you would think that they would try to get involved and try to help them with the dynamic. Now, maybe they offered and these two said, no, we're good. That could be the case. But the fact of the matter is, I think that this pregnancy thing is just a ploy. I think that is something that they have done as a skit on their channel. They do a lot of skits from dropping babies to talking about giving kids up from adoption and all of these type of things. And the sad part of that is they are doing all of this on the cusp of saying that they lost a child. They didn't officially say the words "we lost a child," but they created a scenario for you to allude to the fact that they lost a child. And after you have had a loss like that, you are not going to play games or make light of any situation dealing with a child that you actually um had after a loss. You're going to cherish that child even more so because of the fact that you have a loss. Now, that child will never replace the loss, but still, it still would be something that you would start to appreciate in life, and you would not have a situation to where you're just going to make light of that piece of you that you currently have after losing a child. So the truth about the pregnancy, let's get back to that. um One of the things that was said by one of my commenters in my comments was, they said something about, oh, she went back to her 6 weeks appointment and she's pregnant already. Let's talk about the last scenario. That scenario happened around the July, August area. If you watch or even have paid attention to maybe a reactor talking about them, because a lot of people stopped watching them directly and start watching through reactors. But if you are watching or paying attention to the videos, you will know that Mouse has already had his 4 month shots. The first set of shots is at around 2 months, and then after that, it's about 4 months. So that's already happened. Now, this is one of these uh, families that just throw content up, and what I mean by that is it's not always in the right order or at the time that the item or situation occurs. So, with that being the case, she has already had 2 appointments with the kids. So her 6 week appointment, that was probably months ago, and it just happened that she recently put the video up. That's another reason I think that she may not be pregnant. Or if she is, she's definitely several months down the road. Also, you notice that just a day or so ago, she put up the video about the twins' surprise birthday party. If you pay attention to that video, you'll notice that the kid's birthday was October the 18th. We're almost at November the 18th. So, that's they make it kind of hard to follow their channel by doing that. But again, they consider themselves to be a TV show more so than a channel. So, for that reason alone, we can't really expect things to be when they should be. Let me just say it like that. I don't think she's pregnant. I think that this is a skit possibly, and some people feels that she's going to fake that she had a miscarriage with this situation. I'm just going to say I hope not. I hope that is not how they choose to deal with that. I hope they just let this go up in the air like a puff of smoke the same way they did the last situation, because that would be highly insensitive to so many people on so many levels. And quite frankly, I just don't know what else, what other way they can that they can do this. I don't know. But I don't think she's pregnant. If she is, she would have gotten pregnant around 3 to 4 months after the baby was born. So let's say July, August, around October. So she'd be around a month pregnant now. And let's see, which means that she would deliver around July of next year. So if she's pregnant, I guess that's when we would look to see things disposition. If she's not pregnant, it'll just be a prank, or they will actually just let this thing blow up in the air like they do so many other things, and like they did the so-called Michael Jackson baby. So, guys, just let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think that she's really pregnant? Do you think that I'm right and that she will probably just allow this situation to depose the way they do so many other things and just act like it didn't happen? Or we'll have another one of those famous videos, we're not having a baby anymore. I mean, what do y'all think will happen? I'm hoping that it does not happen that way. But if it does, yeah, I don't know. But I definitely want to hear from you guys. Tell me what you guys think about this. Tell me, what do you think if she is pregnant? Just tell me how you feel. I'm definitely eager to hear from you guys. And I'm going to conclude this video at this time. I want to know what you guys think about the pregnancy. I want to know what you think if she actually is pregnant. I also want your opinion on the last pregnancy. Do you think that they're ever going to address it? Do you think that they should even address it? Me personally, I think they need to stop bringing it up and try to rehab their channel, to reestablish the faith that they had in the people that followed them that they may have lost, and just go from there. And, kind of just don't do that anymore. Respect the people that follow them, respect what people do for them, respect the fact that people care enough about them to give gifts and things of this nature. I think that they just need to try to do better in how they handle their people and what they do with their people. So I'm going to end it there, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments.
I said, skirt all niggas, skirt up all niggas, skirt down, you acting like me, acting like we wasn't more than. I said, skirt all niggas, skirt up all niggas, skirt down, you acting like me, acting like we